What is going on YouTube? All right, I just got a few LCS pickups that I wanted to show off to you guys today. So let's get started. So my first one is a 2001 Bowman Miguel Cabrera rookie card. Now this is cool because this is an error rookie. Obviously you can see the reason it's an error is because that is not Miguel Cabrera. That's actually Manny Esquivilla. So that's a pretty cool little pickup, you know, graded an 8. 2012 Triple Crown winner. So yeah, it was a nice little pickup. The next one's also from 2001. So this is a 2001 Fleer Platinum Albert Pujols rookie card, graded an 8.5. That's very nice. I'll show you guys the back. So these were two cheap little pickups, of two future Hall of Famers rookie cards. All right, and the last one is a little different from my usual collecting style, but I'm gonna give you a little story behind it first. Everybody knows that I'm a huge boxing history fan. Not so much boxing today, because boxing today doesn't really give you much, but vintage boxing history, I've always been in love with. So naturally, people would always ask me, are you into UFC? And I kind of am, a little bit. I'm not going to say that I'm a huge fan and I know every fighter, but I keep up with it a little bit, from time to time. But some years back, one fighter became my favorite, and that fighter is Miesha Cupcake Tate. I love Miesha Tate, and I'm going to kind of tell you how that whole thing started. So some years back, a friend of mine was talking, and he's a big fan of, UFC and stuff like that. So, he was asking me, if I'm into it. And as a joke, I told him that I only watch the women fight. I don't watch the men. And he's like, why? And I said, well, if I'm going to watch two half-naked people roll around on the floor together, they better be girls. So to kind of keep that going, I started actually keeping up a little bit with women's MMA. Now, this is before women were fighting in UFC. This is back in the Strikeforce days, and that's when I first saw Miesha Tate fighting, and right away she became my favorite. And, she was my favorite all the way up until she retired. I guess that was in, November? Yeah. But she always seemed like the underdog to me, but she had a lot of heart, and she always fought her guts out. You could never really keep her down. She never quit. And, she became a Strikeforce champion and a UFC champion. And I don't know. Maybe it was the underdog thing, but I always felt like she was like the Rocky Balboa of women's MMA. But yeah, she was definitely always my favorite. And this is a nice jumbo relic card. I'll show you guys the back. So that was a pretty cool little pickup. I mean, I picked it up for $3.50. What are you going to do with $3.50 these days? So obviously that was good. It's numbered to 188. So that was a fun little pickup as well. And that was the last of the cards for today. So YouTube, really hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.